Good morning. Hello, my loves. How are you? This is LJ's Thriving Energy. Welcome in. This is my reading in the morning that I typically do, and I thought, why am I not filming this? I keep, every once in a while I'll film them, but I think there's just so much good stuff coming when I do these morning readings for myself. So I thought, well, this needs to be for you too. There's something in here for you too. So let's see. Let's pull a dragon card, actually. What's this? Sharing your wisdom. Yeah, it's time to share your wisdom, loves. What you going to do with it? You got all this beautiful wisdom. Are you just going to hold on to it all for yourself? Just keep it to yourself? No, my loves. You got to share your wisdom. That's what it's all about. That's number 37. That 3 plus 7 adds to a 10. 10s are endings, right? And what happens after an ending? A new beginning. That's beautiful. So, let's see what comes up on the top. And then I'm going to show you these other cards that I already pulled. Rituals and offerings. Oh, I like that. What is your morning ritual? Spirit says, whatever your morning ritual is, that's absolutely beautiful. That's what you should be doing. Every day, you're enjoying your spirituality. Throughout your day, every moment, you enjoy that just being, right? Being that spiritual being that you are. You're a human being and a spiritual being. You're the combination. That's beautiful purple too, isn't it? It's interesting because these fox, I think they're little fox, right in here. Looks like they're walking on water. Why did I just think of that? There's three of them, and they kind of look like they're walking on water. Interesting. Can you walk on water? Wow. I'm hearing, living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden. I am the dreamer of my dream. Who is creating this reality? You are, and it's being co-created with spirit, with the divine, the universe, whatever you call source. It's all being co-created. But you are ultimately the dreamer of your dream. So use that ability, that capability. Use that capability to dream up the scenario that you desire. Don't just hope and pray that since you've put it out to the universe, that it's just gonna like pop in. Now it could, but typically there's an action step that you need to take in order to allow it to come in, even if it's just opening up your arms and saying, oh my gosh, I'm ready. I'm open to receiving your gifts, universe. Maybe it's just that easy that you just have to be open to receiving. Maybe for some reason that line of openness has been, I see parentheses, has been just closed for just a little bit of time. It's just a little bit of time. But it needed that because you needed that healing. Oh, and here's true healing occurs. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Man, is that deep. So what happens when you get triggered? I mean, we all get triggered by something, right? If I get triggered by something my ex used to do in a new person that I'm seeing, what do I do? Do I freak out just like I used to? Do I react or do I respond? Do I take a moment to feel what I'm actually feeling and why I'm feeling it? Take that moment to do that. Because you have permission. The universe gives you permission. Like you really needed it. I mean, come on. But now you're open to it. That's what's cool about this. You're open to it now. And that's when this true healing occurs. Your openness. Maybe you just didn't want to receive. Maybe you didn't think you were worthy of receiving before. I love this card. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So what's going on around you What's going on around you that you might like to see differently or change? It's all starting from within you, within your soul. The magic happens within you, and then it shows without, right? It shows on the outside of you. So there's something that needs to change on the inside. If you're not appreciating your experiences on the outside right now, let's change something on the inside. How are you looking at it? I'm hearing perspective. What's your perspective? And does your perspective need to be molded a little bit differently in order to allow really good things to come in? My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So don't think that you can change something in your physical world. You can just walk up and say, oh, well, I don't like how this is working. I'm just going to go ahead and change it without changing it on the inside first. It's interesting, isn't it? This runs very deep. Wow, my future is glorious. Gloria. What's that song? Gloria. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. Ain't that the truth? All is well. Because you know what? You're realizing that the spirit world is here to help you. The spirit world is your other half, you know. Your beautiful, energetic beings. And I say yours because they are. They're your guardian angels. They're your spirit guides. They're your spirit team. They're all there helping you, always. As long as you ask, because it's free will. If you don't want help from your spiritual team, just say, hey, just, give me a break for a little bit, and I'll let you know when I'm ready for you to come back. But they're always going to be there, just in case. And if a real emergency comes, you're going to be protected, no matter what you say. I don't know. I just don't see the point in stopping spiritual beings from helping you. I don't see the point in that. I mean, why not? It'll make your life easier. It'll make your life more satisfying. It's going to give you a glorious future. Glorious. Glorious. That's so funny how it's coming out. Very musical today. My guides are very musical today. Yeah, share your wisdom. Man, you got to share your wisdom. Why else would you have gone through all this business of knowing, finding out, knowledge? Did you go to college? Did you go to a university? You gained all this knowledge. Or all of your life, you gained all this knowledge from all of your friends, family, from your teachers, growing up. But now, all this knowledge that you're bringing with you is turning into what lessons have you learned from it first, and it's turning into wisdom. So you now have this massive amount of wisdom that's just emanating from your being. You're lit up. That's what I'm hearing. You're lit up. Gold, beautiful energy, or silver, beautiful energy, or a combination. White light energy, beautiful white light waterfall. That's interesting, they're saying. A beautiful waterfall of white light energy. Let's picture that right now. A beautiful waterfall of white light energy flowing down from the source all the way through your beautiful 7th chakra, your crown chakra. Beautiful white light energy flowing. This waterfall, it flows all through all of your chakras, all the way down to your root chakra, flowing all the way down through your feet, your toes, and that waterfall's rushing back up, coming all the way back up again, and then it's flowing all the way back down again. So let's clear all that low vibrational energy that's been sitting in your root chakra, really. Shake those hips, right? Shake those hips. I'm shaking my hips right now. Let's release that energy. Take in a deep breath through your nose. Hold it up top just for a minute. And let it out through your mouth. Angels, please transmute that energy, that low vibrational energy, into love and send it back out into the cosmos. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We love you so much, universe. Remember to give your gratitude to Source, to the universe, to God. Whatever you call Source. It's a beautiful way to start the day, isn't it? Let's see what's going on in your world. I have this beautiful YouTube little spring rain on. I just love the picture though, isn't it beautiful? Gorgeous. What's on the bottom? I'm sure you just saw it. Oh my God. Look what's on the bottom, you guys. 10 of Cups. Fa la 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 la. Maybe Christmas. Everything's coming together, man. Everything's gonna be this 10 of Cups. Cups are all about beautiful emotions, love coming in from every little crack, every little hole. It's all coming in, just like that waterfall of white light energy. You can surround yourself now in a cocoon of gold and silver energy. I think that would be really good wherever you go today. Before you walk out the door, surround yourself in a cocoon of energy, whatever color you choose. It'll keep you safe. It'll keep you in a good reaction, not a reactive state, but a completely different state where you respond. I like that. It makes for a happy home, right? A beautiful, happy life with the rainbow. You know, your 2 kids, your dog, your cat. You probably have a little hamster. Maybe some fish in an aquarium. Got this beautiful home, lavish lifestyle. You live the life of your dreams. And the basis of this life is love. Absolutely, it's love. The basis is love. We're going to put that right here. My future is glorious. All right, chapter of the story that you're living right now. Oh, I like that. 3 of Cups. Chapter of the life that you're living right now, you are celebrating. You celebrate. Dance to the music. Wow. Lots of beautiful music. Thank you. My spirit team is on fire today. Yes, this is beautiful. You know, this is an adult channel, so I have nudity on here. I love the human body. The human body is a beautiful thing. Yeah. We should not be ashamed of our bodies. Beautiful. They're in the clouds. These cups are filled with gold. It's interesting, in this deck they came with two 3 of Cups, and one of them was just black and white, and the other one they painted in. So I just went in through and did my own painting, did my own coloring. But this is celebrating life, celebrating maybe a marriage, maybe there's a baby that's born. I just heard bar mitzvah. Beautiful. That's the chapter of the story you're living right now. What a great place to be, because 3 of Cups is really opening up your arms to receive whatever the universe has to offer to you. So good on you. That's what I'm hearing. Good on you. You're opening up. You're allowing. You're going to these parties that you're invited to. There's a reason you're being invited to things, because you're going to meet people. You're going to meet people that really are your tribe or in your tribe. Maybe you're going with some of your tribe friends, loved ones, maybe family. But you're going to these parties. It's for a reason. There's justice. Yeah, justice crossing this beautiful 3 of Cups. I like that a lot. Justice. Justice is coming in. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to live a beautiful, loving, balanced life. You deserve it. This could be the courts saying, yay, your divorce is final. Here's your beautiful, you get the kids this date. You know, you get all the plans. You get this much money. I get this much money. We're going to sell the house. We're going to buy our own houses. You know, whatever. It's beautiful, isn't it? But it's justice for you. It's a balanced, the scales are balanced. And if they're not balanced, this sword is here to balance it. Interesting. Are you part of the justice system? Interesting that the blindfold is on this one. The blindfold is over her eyes, but she doesn't need that because her intuition tells her what's balanced and what's not balanced. Maybe you're in the process of that because these scales are a little bit off, but she's got that sword and she's making the changes. The changes that need to be done, she's making them. And intuitively, she knows. I'm saying she, but this could be a male or female. It doesn't matter. Just whatever, like if I'm in my masculine energy, you know, if I'm in my feminine energy. This card shows a female, so we're going to call this a feminine justice card. 7, the Chariot. This is in your subconscious mind. Oh my God, the Chariot? We've got the universe sending you a beautiful chariot. It's your decision to either get on the chariot or don't, pass it by. But there's an opportunity that the universe wants to take you on this little ride on this chariot. They want to take you to this beautiful opportunity because once you get on the chariot, it's not up to you to steer the chariot. The universe does that. So you're going to hop on that chariot and just say, go, I'm ready. I open my arms to receive. This is your gift. This chariot came to you as a gift. It's like when the limo pulls up out front. Are you going to get in the limo? Are you going to go on that little adventure? Or are you going to stay in your house where it's nice and warm? You can lock all the doors and the windows. You're safe. No, get your butt out of there. Go out, hop on that limo. As long as it's safe. You know that I'm just using that. I'm just using the limo as a reference because sometimes in our life we need to see, you know, wow, it is. Maybe somebody's asking if I want to go out on a date and they come pick you up in a freaking limo. That's amazing. The Chariot is here and that's in your subconscious mind. The recent past. Death card. I like this. Ooh, I love the Death card. Death card is all about endings and new beginnings. So when the Death card shows up, you know something in your past that didn't work, that you don't even want in your life anymore. You're allowing it to go. You're letting it go so that you can start fresh. Because this is how it's laid out on the table, right? You've got the 3 of Cups card right above it. This is your recent past. This is the chapter of the story that you're living right now. So in your recent past, you went through a death. Metaphysical death, spiritual death. Maybe you went through a death with a loved one. I lost my cat. My kitty cat, Sienna. She passed away after 14 years. So I went through a death process, and now I have a new beginning. I know that she's fine. She's one of my new guardian angels, you know. I love it when I can think of this passing on as just getting out of this physical avatar that you're in right now and moving into the spiritual energetic being that you are, that you started out as, that you were throughout life, right? Because you're always an energetic being. But when you let go of your avatar, your physical body, your soul moves forward, right? Your soul moves forward, moves on into your new life. That's what the Death card is all about. A new beginning. And you're celebrating that. There was a celebration. When whoever passed away, there was a celebration, right? Maybe they just passed away and the celebration is occurring because this is what's happening in your life right now. So you're celebrating life. You're not It's interesting. A celebration of life could be the funeral. You know, is the funeral. A lot of people just go there and they have funerals. No shade here, but they're crying and weeping and it's all so sad. But no, you're having a beautiful celebration of the life of whoever or whatever this was, right? Could be a part of you that you've let go of, a part of you that you don't want anymore in your life. You know, you're letting it go. You let it go because that Death card is in the recent past. Remember what you're seeing on your conscious mind right now. Page of Cups. Do you have a love offer coming in? A beautiful Page of Cups coming in. Probably a young person. Let's see. This is a beautiful koi fish. So it's not feminine or masculine. So this is a younger person who's bringing in some love, a cup of love. You know, remember the cups are all about emotional stability, love, your feelings. This is on your conscious mind. You're seeing this actual cup of love being offered to you. It's only a page offer because it goes, page, knight, king. It's a page offer, so it's a younger person. But they're offering you something that you're going to absolutely love. So what are you going to do? You're seeing it on your conscious, you're seeing it in your conscious world. Are you going to grab it? Are you going to say yes? I would. I would say, yeah, baby. Near future. What's in your near future, my loves? Yeah, you got a choice. There's a 4 of Cups. You're a little bored. You're sitting there going, well, I don't know. Is this enough? Is that page offer enough? Because this is on your conscious mind. You're seeing it. It's like in the material world. Because you are living in the material world. And I am a material girl. Madonna. Interesting. That's beautiful, though. You know what? You're going to open up your eyes. This is the near future. You're going to open up your eyes and you're going to see the opportunity that's right in front of you. Because right now, all you're doing is whining and crying about what was in the past. This is in the near future, you guys. You're going to let this go, though, aren't you? You're going to let it go because it's not worth your time. It's not. All that boredom, crying. What's on your list? Make a list. Put the things that you desire the most as number 1. Absolutely. What's your attitude? Oh my God, you guys, 10 of Coins is your attitude. Oh, I love this for you. This is the October 28th, 2025, you guys. This is your attitude right now. And you got the 3 of Cups in the chapter of the story that you're living right now. So your attitude and the chapter of the story that you're living go right hand in hand, don't they? Because 10 of Coins is everything you ever desired and deserved. And that's the attitude that you're living in right now. You're sending gratitude to the universe because you understand that more gratitude sent out is more good stuff coming in. You're celebrating life. You're celebrating the fact that you have opened up to love, that you're allowing love in again. Absolutely. Why would you not? The world revolves around love. And that brings you everything that you've ever desired in your entire life. That's your legacy. 10 of Coins is all about your legacy. Your children will never have to know lack. They will never have to worry about if they have enough money to pay the light bill. If they have enough money to buy diapers. That's never going to be a worry again. This is your legacy, honey. This is the 10. The end of the, because all these cards, all these coin cards, they go from the Ace of Coins, all the way through to 10. So you have gotten to your legacy, my loves, and this is your attitude. Even if it's not in your life right now, your attitude is, I have it. I have all my desires. My desires have been fulfilled. Energy around you is the Emperor. What an excellent energy. Strong, powerful being that has the knowledge of all 4 kings. It's the embodiment of all 4 kings when you become the Emperor. So whoever is around you is in the Emperor energy. They're taking care of their kingdom, right? They live the life of luxury. And that's exactly what you have here. The life of luxury is right underneath that Emperor. That 10 of Coins is your legacy with the Emperor. Because that's the energy around you, is the Emperor energy. So it's not your energy. Oh, look at this. The Six of Swords is your revelation. You are moving to calmer waters. You're getting out of those 5-foot waves where you're throwing up over the side of the boat. And you're like, I'm so sick of all this crap. I'm so sick of it. I'm hopping in my boat. I'm taking my most cherished possessions. Cherished possessions. Why was that hard to say? And you're going. You're going to calmer waters. You're going to where you can snorkel around and see all the beautiful coral and the beautiful fish. No 5-foot waves here. That's not your life anymore. That's your revelation. It's where you're going to. Absolutely. The Tower. So something that you needed to change, the universe brought in the Tower just to make sure that you're okay, you're good to go. That you're good to be in this beautiful, waveless waters. The Tower came in. If you can't make something happen yourself, then the universe sends in the Tower to break down the foundation of whatever it is that's been causing the problem. Whatever it is, the universe says, you know what, we're going to help you because we love you, because we're protecting you. The Tower is a very protective card. Yeah, Two of Coins. I wanted to clarify the Tower. Because the Tower is breaking apart some old relationships that did you no good. The foundation was horrible. There were cracks throughout the foundation of this relationship. And now you're going to rebuild, either with a new person or with the person that you're with. You're both going through this Tower because there's things that need to be broken down so that you stop reacting and you start responding. Building a new relationship. The 2 here is all about love. Absolutely, all about love. But that Tower had to come in because something needed to be totally revived, totally changed. You needed to start over because you found what true love is, right? You found what true love is. I think this is this is the possible outcome if you stay on the path that you're on right now. Do you want the 2 of Cups? Do you want true love in your life? Do you want your legacy, your 10 of Coins? Yeah, do you want to be with your Emperor? If all these answers that I've asked here are yes, then keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. You're on the path to your legacy, to living your dreams. I love this so much for you. And this is my reading too, so I love this for me. This is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I've been building. I've been rebuilding the foundation of my life. Wow. I think you have too, huh? You've been rebuilding. And your prize, your gift, your destination is here because of all the work you've done, my loves. Wow, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I send you so much love and light. If you have any questions, just look in the description box below. And I will see you on the next video. Okay? Have a beautiful, lovely day. Bye. Love and light.